Halayim la Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brothers out there, teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. It's Brother Kawak again. I'm just going down the list. I mean, if I have to drive, might as well make a little video. So, I got my Trump check yesterday, and I went to go buy me a TV, because I didn't have a TV for my living room. It's a smart TV, $300, 55-inch, and that just goes to show you how this country is just going down. The finances man, this used to be the land of where the goods were made good, and they were worth the value of it being made. Like, for example, that TV is pretty good. It's a 4K hoop-de-hoop and all that good stuff. But the American versions, which was General Electric, I think they still make those here. That motherfucker was like $600 for a 50-inch, and it didn't even have that many features. Now this particular brand was made offshore, away from the United States mainland. So we're gonna go to Genesis 2:15. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Alahayim took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and keep it. So that's if you make a garden, you're not just gonna put the fucking seed in there and hope for rain. First of all, you're putting the seed down. You gotta make sure there's no rodents, because the rodents will fucking eat that shit. Hell, last season, I lost like fucking 70 tomatoes and eggplants and bell peppers. A total of 70 to fucking rats, because they ate the stems because they were full of nutrition. So, this time I made a little raised box. It's pretty big, but I'm gonna get some soil, put it in there, and I covered the holes with plastic so that the mice can't get in. So you gotta, just like that, you gotta work the truth. You gotta work the truth, baby. And in a tomato plant, if you just let it grow, it's not gonna give you as many tomatoes as if you sucker it. You take off the branches, make sure that the little flowers pop up, because you're giving it the phosphorus and potassium it needs. And it's a science, man. And then you have to work the soil. The soil has to be rich in nutrients. So that's why the fucking mice ate the plants, right? Well, that's just the same way Esau eats you Jacob. Because you're in the garden and you ain't doing no work. You're trying to grow in a society that's not meant for you, and the rats are eating you up, and the rats are the Edomites, them so-called white folks. Them white folks. And I'm ready for some slaves, man. I want some slaves. I am sick and tired of fucking taking orders. I think that's part of what's making me so upset with things that are making me upset. So the truth is indicative of the garden. You have to work it. Keep making videos. Whenever the spirit hits you to make a video, make a video. And it's good. And this year, this spring is gonna be popping, because people are sick and tired of being indoors, and I think the truth is gonna get more audience out in the streets. So this is Genesis 2:15. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Alahayim took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and keep it. So everything is through Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Everything. Everything. He even put the snake. He even put the serpent in the garden. How about that? So just keep doing the work, man, and test yourself. Test the spirit. Think about what you're doing. Don't let people in your camp and then try to take over that shit. Come on, man. So, with that, I hope it was edifying. Until next time, I say shalom.